All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Okay, so NBA 2K came out with their ratings, and I like to take what they're saying in the video games and kind of correlate it to real basketball here, because I think this stuff does matter. You have teams of people who take a lot of time out of their day to come up with these ratings. And I'm looking at what they think about Kawhi Leonard and Demar Derazon. Obviously, we know they were involved in a big trade last week. Kawhi Leonard's now a Toronto Raptor. Demar Derazon is now a San Antonio Spur. Now, I do want you guys to understand that these ratings were obviously put together before this trade happened, even though they announced it the other day. Obviously, this is something that's took months, and they did throughout the season. So, DeMar's 89 and Kawhi's 94. First off, before I get into my opinion on that, please, I'm dropping my first NBA 2K video Thursday. Please check it out. If you're in the NBA 2K content, Madden content, all that great stuff, my first NBA 2K video is dropping Thursday, and I would love for you guys to tune in, check it out. I'm going to be dropping a lot of 2K videos, a lot of Madden videos, and then when the new games come out, we're going to drop some new stuff as well and do some giveaways. So please stay tuned for that. I'm looking at Kawhi Leonard like 94, so that would make him the third best. Yeah, so he would be the third best small forward on the game. He's only behind 4 other. So technically, Giannis is 94 as well, and technically Giannis is over Kawhi, but they're both 94. So we got LeBron, KD, Giannis, Harden, and Steph Curry technically with better overalls than Kawhi. Again, Kawhi and Giannis at 94. We could just call that a cop-out. So I'm looking at this like, yes, Kawhi can't be over LeBron and KD. He didn't play last year. And he's not better than LeBron. I think Kawhi can go head-to-head with KD any night, but KD's available for his team night in, night out. Steph Curry, James Harden. I think Kawhi is on these guys' level, but I can't reward a guy who missed the season last year. I can't now jump him over those guys. Maybe last year he would have had a better argument, but not after he missed a year. So I think Kawhi's in a good spot. He's 1 over Russell Westbrook. I think some Russell Westbrook fans can have an argument about that. You got Kyrie, who's what, 93, so he's 1 over Kyrie as well. That's interesting. Kyrie was more available last year. I like what 2K did here. I think they got it right here. Giannis at 94, I think might be a point or two high. If he's 94, I expect him to be able to get his team out of the first round of the playoffs. He has been unable to do that, and it was against a depleted Boston Celtics team. But he's the cover athlete. I get it. I probably wouldn't have put Giannis at 94. I would have probably dropped him down to 92. I can't put Giannis over Russ, Kyrie. Yeah, these guys are more established. They've done more. But I think Kawhi at 94, I get it. Now, DeRozan at 89. So 89, they got DeRozan. Jimmy Butler, and Klay Thompson are all 89. Now, to me, Jimmy Butler and Klay are both better players than DeMar DeRozan. But again, off what DeRozan was able to do on his team last year, I have to reward DeRozan for that. He is the guy on his team, or he was in Toronto last year. I got to reward DeRozan for that. Sorry, Klay Thompson. A lot of nights you're the 4th option on the Golden State Warriors. Sorry. I'm sorry. He's probably a better player than Klay, but DeRozan, but DeRozan proved it night in, night out. The Toronto Raptors were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. I'm fine with them giving the edge to DeRozan there. Jimmy Butler, what was that? You guys got bounced in the first round. Y'all shouldn't have ever been in a spot to have to play the Rockets in the first round of the playoffs. Y'all should have never been number 8. I'm sorry. I know he got hurt, but I got to reward DeRozan here. I'm fine with where DeRozan's at. At 89, the second best shooting guard under James Harden, who's at 96. So 7 points difference between Harden and DeRozan. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. So Chris Paul's at 90, so he's still 1 point better than DeRozan. That's interesting. Damian Lillard's 1 point better than DeRozan at 90. That's interesting. John Wall and DeRozan are both 89. I would think DeRozan should be a point or two higher than Wall. Okay, I'm fine with this though. Victor Oladipo at 88. I like that. Okay, I like this. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment section below. Did they get it right? NBA 2K get it right with DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard. Again, Kawhi is capped at 94 and DeRozan 5 points under at 89. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!